Hi everyone, Sarah Law here, and today I'm going to be sharing my top 5 tips for super winter skin. And this will see you from summer through to autumn, through to winter, so you can have really glowing, wonderful skin without that that your skin might go through normally in the winter. When we think about winter, there's lots of things that you really need to think about. So your skincare regime should change and the way you think about your skin should change. In the winter, we have the elements, so the weather. Obviously, in the UK especially, some days it's sunny, some days it's raining, more often than not. Some days it is snowing or sleet, hot, cold, who knows? And our skin is literally going, help me, because it doesn't know how to deal with all those different elements. And on top of that, we have things like central heating. So we've been outside all day in the freezing cold weather and we come into this central heating that just literally draws the moisture out of our skin. So what we need to do is help our skin in every single way that we can. We need to draw moisture in because hydrated skin is young, healthy skin. So my first top tip is use a really good quality night cream. So at night, your skin loses a lot of moisture, and also it's when it repairs itself. So if you can have a quality night cream that's got loads of botanical ingredients in and things like vitamin C that really nurture the skin and help the collagen formation, you're going to help your skin massively. Now you may be saying, yeah, but Sarah, I want my skin to breathe at night, and I totally get that. I used to feel like that, and that makes sense. Yes, you want your skin to breathe at night, so it's all about the ingredients in your night cream. If you have night cream that you're using that has something like mineral oil in, which is actually a derivative of petrol, and is like cling film on your skin just sitting on the surface, then yes, bad news for the skin. It's going to stop your skin from breathing, and it's going to stop your body from detoxifying as well, because your skin is an organ, a big detoxifying organ. So anything with mineral oil in, you're basically just suffocating your skin, stopping it from breathing, and you're also stopping any good nutrients that may be in that night cream actually penetrating into your skin. So look out for mineral oil in your products. You may also want to add in something like an overnight hydration mask or a facial oil. So for me at the moment, I'm using this incredible nourishing facial oil, and it's actually a dry facial oil. So you can use it in the day without looking like you've got an oil slick on your face, and I can just feel literally the moisture go into my skin, which is fantastic. Top tip number 2 is be careful about hot drinks. It's far too easy in the winter to overdo it on those hot drinks and drink them way too hot, which can actually burst some blood capillaries. So you can sometimes see it on people's noses where they've got burst blood capillaries from drinking too hot drinks. But also, it's fine if you're drinking herbal teas because they can add some benefits and that can count to your water intake. But think how often you're drinking coffee, hot chocolate, all those other things that aren't really doing your skin or your body any good. So all that extra caffeine will be dehydrating your body and therefore dehydrating your skin. And those hot chocolates, all that sugar, will definitely be damaging your skin, which leads me on to top tip number 3. Stay away from the stodge. I know it's easy in the winter to just want that comfort food, something really hot and steaming and stodgy. But what that will actually do, if you're having loads of refined, heavy carbohydrates, that will turn to sugar in your body. And sugar can cross-link with the collagen in your skin, and collagen is the thing that keeps your skin young. So when that sugar cross-links with the collagen, it stops it working as it should. And excess sugar in the body as well produces something called advanced glycation end products. For short, it's called AGEs, which is so apt because that's what it actually does. It ages the body and it ages the skin. So it can, AGEs can basically result in loss of elasticity, can't even say that word, wrinkling of the skin, stiffness of the skin, and accelerated aging, which is obviously something we don't want. And it can also compromise the barrier function of your skin. Your skin is supposed to be a bit like a barrier. So this can also then slow down the cell turnover rate of your skin. And the slower that cell turnover rate is, the older your skin will look and the more dull it will look. So that's why babies have the most glowing skin. They have basically such a high cell turnover rate that they have new skin every kind of couple of weeks. Whereas as we age, it gets longer and longer. So we want to increase that, not slow it down. And that's what sugar in your diet can do. So stay away from the stodge. Top tip number 4 is exfoliate, 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 exfoliate. Can't say that enough times. This will help to slough off all those old, dead skin cells, which can make your skin look really dull, tired, and old. So exfoliation can also increase that cell turnover rate, which means you're going to have newer skin more often. And it's even more important to exfoliate in the winter because all those dead skin cells can block the absorption of the hydrating ingredients that you're putting onto your skin that will stop that winter dryness. And finally, we go on to top tip number 5, which is do not forget your body. So we often start to think about this, but we forget that we've actually got skin everywhere. So don't just think of your facial regime, think of your entire body regime. And in the winter, we're often layered up with clothes. We've got hats, we've got scarves, we've got gloves, 50 jumpers if you're like me. And our body just doesn't see the light of day. And our skin can, get really irritated by all that clothing. It can't breathe properly. So we really need to think about helping our skin in every way we can on our bodies. So what I would say is use a really nourishing, hydrating body lotion and body wash. Think about in the shower, use a great shower gel that is going to nourish and nurture your skin. Exfoliate your body as well. And then with your moisturizing body lotion, really think about the ingredients in that as well. And I actually in the winter mix an oil with a body lotion to really hydrate my skin. So there are my top tips. If you need any more help with your winter skincare regime, please do get in touch and I can point you in the right direction for the right products for you and help you with some diet tips as well. So that's all from me, guys. See you later.